se puede ver aquí, evidencia.
Okay. Hey, y'all. Thanks, y'all, for tuning in to another episode of US19 Dragway in Albany, Georgia. I'm standing here with the world famous. Let me start over here. Tell them who we got right here. Y'all know this man right here, don't you?
Drag Illustrated, monthly magazine. You see me at the tracks going here and there. I visited Bobby at US19 a couple months ago. Featured the track in my On the Road column that I write monthly. And I've been hearing about this race coming up March 9th, is that right?
March 9th.
And I've been hearing that you've been ducking the import guys for years. Is that true? You scared?
Did you?
That's what I've been hearing.
Oh, we never heard that. We never heard that part.
The only thing I'm gonna say that finally, the 1320 drag race import team is coming down to US19. All right, talking about Indio Racing, El Licenciado Racing, the Dream Machine, and
I want to look at you.
Blackout.
Hey, you know what?
Blackout. Talking about 83 cubic inches
83?
engine.
Is that,
Competing against
is
what?
that gonna be
700 cubic inches? Don't tell me you got 500 now.
500.
Don't tell me you got 500.
I only got 350 cubic inches.
No.
I want to make sure I look at you right. Hold it.
No.
Hey,
My engine cost $1,500. That's what a piston costs in this vehicle.
Hey, look at here.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look at here, y'all. Now, y'all, this is Jose. You heard Jose telling all them lies just a while ago. What he gonna do to us? Go ahead.
Let me tell you. Who is it? Who is it that my guys are gonna compete to?
Jose.
Who is it that my guy?
Jose.
Who is it? What are the names of the competitors?
Jose, when you were talking, I didn't say nothing, so be quiet.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
I'll let you talk and then I'll talk all the real stuff that I need to talk.
Look at here. Get the call you from what, Puerto Rican?
No. We don't call it Puerto Ricans. We are Puerto Ricans.
Oh, you are Puerto Rican.
Hear my accent. Puerto Ricans.
Speak some Puerto
We
Rican.
coming.
Speak some Puerto Rican.
We coming straight from Puerto Rico to US19.
Speak some Puerto Rican.
he's doing a pretty
Now, what I just told him, in case y'all didn't know, I just told him I'm gonna whoop his ass. That's what I just told him. Okay,
And I'm trying to tell him that I'm coming from Puerto Rico down to US19 to his track,
With a lawnmower.
to his house,
With a lawnmower.
with a lawnmower engine against the 700 cubic inches that you said that are
We don't
300.
have those 350. Tony,
Okay.
what the Red Rooster gonna do?
How many systems? 3? How many systems you have?
I run all motor. I just run all motor.
Oh, yeah?
Don't turn me. I don't need no. Wait a minute. You're supposed to be the leader and you over here.
I'm sorry.
He fired. Come on.
Who is it that we're competing with?
You beefing with.
It doesn't matter who we're competing with.
But then why you
It
want
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You bring anybody. No, just talk. I'll shut up for a second.
Yeah.
I'll shut up for a second.
Tony, take care of my
We
life.
just gonna
Tony
do
have
it
to say
March.
about
We
this?
just gonna do it
What's
March
Tony have to say
9.
about this?
Oh, yeah, Tony.
March 9, the Red Rooster gonna do what it been doing here lately, taking out the 706 big engine and the 83 cubic engine engine. We're gonna whoop everything, pull up the side. That's all.
Okay.
Puerto Rican guy.
Yeah, I tell you, for all those fans over there, domestic fans, I wish that you pray that that's true. Because if it's not true, if it's 700 cubic inches again, 83 cubic inches can win,
Do me a favor.
you're gonna be a sad person all that weekend. A sad person.
Take out them dark glasses and look in the camera so they can see how we gonna whoop his ass. Then he'll know what he look like. Okay.
And I'm telling you. Let me ask you something. Are you guys post times on your board?
We're not gonna show. No, we don't post.
You don't post time.
Do you
that's good. You know what?
Do you want
Because
some?
we're gonna be there Friday the 8th, March the 8th. We're gonna be there for testing tune that night. My 4 cars are gonna go down that track. I don't want you to get scared when you see the time, so that's why we're not gonna post it. We're not gonna post it because it happened before we go to a track. Yeah, soon you see the cars go down, you get the domestic guys that are supposed to compete with us coming over here and say, well, we have to do a dialing, and this is not bracket. This is heads up, roll light,
Pro tree, no time.
no
Get in
time.
the lane and get your butt whooped.
83 cubic inches.
You
Is that
said
going to be
it.
enough?
You said it.
Yeah.
You said it. So,
You heard
for
what
all,
he said? Hold on, what'd you say?
83 cubic inches. Is that going to be
83.
enough? to take care of Bobby?
83 cubic inches.
And you're going to put him down?
You saw the engine? I'll show you the engine. It's in the webpage. You posted it, right?
Yeah, I posted. I got it.
Okay, okay.
Man, you think I'm scared of a lawnmower? I cut drag.
I don't want you to be scared of the engine. I don't want you to be scared of the engine.
I don't know what's wrong with it. I tell you what.
I don't want you to be scared of the engine. I want you to show up. Actually, I want you to show up.
I gotta show up.
Okay.
I gotta show up. I'm coming.
I know you're gonna show up. I don't know if your vehicle is gonna show up, but you're gonna show up.
We're gonna be there.
Okay.
We got Mr. Dare from there, and I forgot the other man's name, but they're from Tallahassee. We got Jacksonville, and also Dan Hall from Panama. Gonna be in the house.
It doesn't matter. We're coming from Puerto Rico down to US19.
You ain't coming from Puerto Rico. You ain't coming that far to get no book with me.
We're coming from Puerto Rico. We're coming from. Let me tell you, for all those domestics fans out there, you'll show up to the track. We're gonna be there Friday night, test and tune. We're gonna do some passes. No time because we don't want these guys to get scared. We're gonna run on Saturday. Qualifications are at 2 o'clock. We're gonna do the eliminations at 4 o'clock. And all these vehicles, they're gonna see who they're gonna be running with.
And also, y'all,
against two.
Also, we got the 6-0 and the 7-0. $2,000 to the winner. And we are not kind of upset because this guy in Puerto Rican done come up and talk about what he gonna do to me. So just check the website, US19-Dragway, and you can see everything is posted, the schedule, what time we're gonna execute them.
I know all these Puerto Rican fans that live around this area, the Macon, Phoenix City area, the US19 drag strip area, all Fort Rock, Alabama, all these Puerto Rican and Latin people that know, that have seen Import running before.
How's that?
I know that you know what I'm talking about. Show up that day so you are witnesses of how these guys are going to be really scared. Your pants are going to drop. I'm telling you, your pants are going to drop when you see the first pass.
I ain't pulling down my pants. I ain't pulling down my pants.
Actually, you better use this thing. Yeah. Use this thing when you show up that day. Okay. Because as soon as you see the first pass coming through,
these things are called
you're gonna see. You're gonna say.
These things are called.
This is what you're gonna say.
This thing called cover.
Actually, you better use that hat and you use this because when you see the first pass, you're gonna do this thing. Let me see. You're gonna be doing like this. Oh my God! What am I got myself into?
Okay, now can I ask you a question?
That's what you're gonna be doing.
Can I ask you a question?
All right.
Can I ask you a question? Now, when we get through executing y'all, now what are you gonna do? I'll make sure I got the witnesses. What you gonna do?
If you get to beat me, I'm a man and come to you and say.
You gonna shake my hand? Yeah. Now I'm gonna ask you another question.
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. But if I beat you with a 700 cubic inch 3 system with a Lawnmower engine, what you gonna say?
Well, then, since you want to tell lies,
what you gonna say?
Hold it now. If you want to say I got 700 cubic inch 3 system, we might well gonna tell a lie. I got 800. No, I got 900 cubic inch 5.
That's right. That guy is serious in there. He's serious. You know what I'm talking about.
You know why he's serious?
For these people that I'm talking, we're not talking about 6-second cars. We're not talking about 5-second cars. We're not even talking about 5-0 cars. My guys run around 590s, 490s, around there, 490s.
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hold it now, I'm gonna get mixed up.
They bring in, I don't know what they bring in.
Hold it. Do you believe this man gonna come way from Puerto Rico? Come on.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Yep. Do you believe he gonna come way from Puerto Rico?
He says he is.
To run a 700 cubic inch motor that can't run the 590.
I don't know. It sounds a little fishy to me.
I have seen many 700 cubic inch engines in here running 5-0s. I see it.
Do you think that he gonna come all the way 29 hours and then he had to get on the boat and then he had to get on the ship and whatever, get his ass over here with 83 inches to run 490? What? You know what? Only thing I'm gonna tell y'all to do, be there March the 9th at US19 Dragway, because I want to see this live myself. Have a good day.
Be there, so you see how this guy is going to turn his face away when he sees the first passer going down that track. He's on the way. Oh, Lord, what I got myself into here.
Now,
oh, Lord.
Okay, now, I want Drag Illustrated.
I'm telling you.
Drag Illustrated.
I'm telling you.
Drag Illustrated, give me some. Now, since you done heard this, now do a little recap on all these lies. Drag Illustrated, okay.
I don't know. It sounds like he's gonna be bringing it. It's gonna be embarrassing if he puts you away with this lawnmower motor.
Don't tell him that.
Pull the hat down.
Don't tell him that, because then he actually try to put another system in his vehicle this week. To make sure he runs what he wants to run. So, you know.
Friday, after you do your
Do
test
you
hits,
know who
he
I
may-
am?
he may sneak off.
Can I tell him who I am? This is Bobby Wild Child. Y'all go fast y'all can. Hell, I go fast I want to. If you don't believe it, ask him the next time.
You see the white show embarrassing? Show up. Friday, March 8th.
And
Show up, especially Saturday, March 9th. Show up
what
over
we
there
may
to
do?
US19.
You know what we may
I'm
do?
gonna be there with my guys. You're gonna see them. They're gonna be all 4 cars aligned right there. So you can take photos.
And
It's
when
going
we-
to the history down. It's going to the history.
Can I ask you a
To the
question?
history book.
Can
It's
I
going
ask
to your history
Can I
book.
ask you a question? Now, as soon as we get through whooping you, will you cut the grass?